In the summer of 1997, a mysterious underwater sound was captured by deep-sea microphones known as hydrophones in the equatorial Pacific Ocean. This puzzling noise was one of the loudest underwater sounds ever recorded. Its origin remained unknown for years, captivating the imaginations of scientists and lay people alike. This is the story of the Bloop. The unusual sound was detected by the United States National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, using their autonomous hydrophone array, a system primarily used to monitor undersea seismicity, ice noise, and marine mammal population and migration. The array, designed and built by NOAA's Pacific Marine Environmental Laboratory, augments NOAA's use of the U.S. Navy sound surveillance system originally designed to detect Soviet submarines. The sound source was roughly triangulated to 50 degrees south, 100 degrees west, a remote point in the South Pacific Ocean, west of the southern tip of South America. According to the NOAA description, the sound rose in frequency over about 1 minute and was of sufficient amplitude to be heard on multiple sensors at a range of over 5,000 kilometers. Initially, many theories were proposed to explain the origin of the bloop. Some suggested that it could be the sound of massive icebergs calving off the Antarctic ice sheet and crashing into the ocean. Others speculated that it might be produced by an undiscovered, enormous marine animal. In 2002, NOAA's Christopher Fox stated in an interview that while the audio profile of the bloop does not resemble that of a living creature, the source was a mystery because it would be far more powerful than the calls made by any animal on Earth. This led to speculation about the existence of an undiscovered, massive marine creature lurking in the depths of the ocean. However, as compelling as the idea of a giant unknown creature was, there was little scientific evidence to support it. Researchers knew that more work was needed to unravel the true origins of the bloop. In the years following the initial detection of the bloop, advancements in computer modeling and acoustic analysis techniques provided new insights into the mysterious sound. By comparing the bloop's acoustic signature with a wide range of known underwater sounds, both biological and geological in nature, scientists began to narrow down the possibilities. By 2012, the NOAA Vents program attributed the sound to that of a large cryoseism known as an icequake. Numerous icequakes share similar spectrograms with the bloop, as well as the amplitude necessary to detect them despite ranges exceeding 5,000 kilometers. This was found during the tracking of iceberg A53A as it disintegrated near South Georgia Island in early 2008. The icebergs involved in generating the sound were most likely between Bransfield Strait and the Ross Sea. Sounds generated by icequakes are easily determined through the use of hydrophones, since seawater, an excellent sound channel, allows the ambient sounds generated through ice activities to travel great distances. Several mechanisms related to ice activity have been proposed to explain the bloop's distinct acoustic signature. Icequakes, caused by the fracturing and movement of large ice masses, can produce powerful, low-frequency sounds that propagate over vast distances in water. Two other processes, known as rubbing and ridging, are also responsible for acoustical emissions similar to those from ice calving. Rubbing involves two or more areas of compacted glacial ice flows being forced together, inducing shear deformation at its edges and triggering horizontal polarized shear waves. Ridging occurs when ice bends or slides at the ridges. While the idea of a giant, unknown creature captured the public's imagination, the scientific consensus now points to a geological origin for the bloop, likely related to the breakup of large ice masses in the Antarctic region. The sound's duration, frequency, content, and propagation characteristics all match up with what would be expected from a significant ice-related event. The Bloop brings to the surface the vastness and mystery of our ocean. The depths of the oceans contain puzzles and discoveries that will continuously challenge our understanding and ignite our imaginations.